Hey guys, Eric here with another unboxing. Today's a pretty important one for me today. So the nicest and probably most expensive knife I own, and will probably be the most expensive one I have for a while. But yeah, so I went ahead and ordered from Blade HQ and got some goodies. This came free. There you go. Got a little shamag. Don't have one of these yet. My dad's retired military, and he said he'd show me how to wrap one of these up. He said they used to get them whenever he was on deployment and whatnot. So that's cool. Came with, there's the knife there. A tactical stocking, which is pretty awesome. So, and it's actually really, it looks really, you can feel the inside's like water resistant. It's got the drag handle. Pretty cool. But let's get that out of there for now. This is what we're really after today. I pre-ordered it through Blade HQ. Been following it ever since I saw David posts some of the prototypes that they're working on online, and apparently I can't open it. And since then, I decided, I really wanted this one. It's, as you've already seen from the video, probably this is another Reate. I've got the District 9B, and it is just such a beast. I could not turn this down when I saw when I saw it for the first time. So, typical Reate. Get the item in the pouch there. Which, these are nice pouches. They've always been pretty nice, from what I understand. And this is one that I haven't seen yet. They're throwing in little microfiber, which is nice because I wanted a little polishing cloth. I saw Kaiser was putting some of them out with their stuff, so I thought that was really cool. And it's got their little logo on it. Reate knives. Pretty cool. New one to throw in. Oh, here it is. And typical with Reate, again, always thinking about us. Little, got some hardened washers for the bearings to run on, some extra screws, another lock bar face, and I don't know if you can see them. This lighting probably isn't very good, but it's kind of like a blue, light blue ano on those. So it's all, I think it's titanium hardware. So, and again with the case, if you saw my D9B video, it's a nice case. It really is. I mean, most people wouldn't even, most companies aren't even really giving you much, so that's cool that they thought about that. Now for the exciting part. Bear with me for just a moment. Okay, here it is. I have been waiting. I'm waiting. I don't know if you can see that. It's nice. That milling is just awesome there. Very fine. See if I can focus in. Look at that. Perfect centering. Nice clip. Oh man, what a beauty. Feels nice and light. Alright, let's check out the action on this baby. Feels nice. It's very smooth. That is comfortable. Fits me perfectly. That choil, I heard a couple videos, people were saying the choil might not be right for them, but it fits me. I've got like a medium, smaller to medium sized hand. This milling is nice. It's very smooth, and you don't really feel the texture of the grippiness until you have it on there, and you can feel it. It's really nice. Nice edges, everything. Jim Skelton was talking about this in his video, this little transition that they do from the flattened to rounded portion into this clip, or into the lanyard hole there. See, that lockup is nice and early. It's not snaky, so super smooth. The detent was nice too. Bam, just flies out. See if we can get some detail on this blade. That satin and stonewash along the top and that side there. Feels nice and sharp. A lot lighter than I thought it was going to be, but I am pretty used to lugging around the District 9. It feels good. I am very pleased with this, and it's just a very kind of classy, nice looking knife. It's the nicest one I own now. So there's that. Full titanium. You know, you're getting a good bang for your buck here. Full titanium Bowler m390, which is a pretty fantastic steel from what I understand. It's a super steel. In order to get the funds together, I had to get rid of my paramilitary 2 in the CTS 204P Knifeworks exclusive with the dark green handle scales, and I was a little sad about having to give that up, but because it's about a comparable steel to this. The M390 and CTS 204P, I guess, is very, very similar, so that's cool that I could replace my an item in my collection with that. This pocket clip is just awesome. It looks nice. Jim Skelton kept talking about the refinement, and you can feel it compared to my District 9. Granted, this was quite a bit more now, but that jimping there, yeah, it doesn't really do a whole lot, but it's something. That choil is a nice feel. Really, it really is. Come up if you need to, up into that. Harpoon's the first poon in my first harpoon in my collection now, so look at that. See if I can get a good. I don't think I'm doing it justice with this crappy lighting either, so I apologize. Man, what a beauty. And you know, I don't have a lot of money, so this was quite a bit for me. I originally, I think the last video I posted, I was talking about how I'm not going to be buying any more, you know, decent expensive knives. I was going to probably be picking up a couple budget items, and I'm sure maybe to some people this is a budget item, but for me it was not. I had to hustle to pick this one up, and I'm not upset about it at all. So that's running on ceramic bearings and ceramic detent, and this is just the nicest one I have so far. But we can go ahead and compare it to my other Reate, District 9B. Another phenomenal blade. I've been carrying this one fairly often. Broke in pretty smoothly. So there's that next to the, let's see if I can even it up. There's that next to the District 9B. It's just a tad smaller. So this is going to have a 3.75 blade, and this has got more of in between 3.5 and 3.75, somewhere in there. And I don't think the District 9's on ceramic bearings, but it's very, very smooth, so I'm excited to see how the new Torrents comes in. Which, by the way, yes, correct pronunciation of the name, the Reate new Torrents. Been following, like I said, been following David on Instagram, and it's what he said it should be called. It was designed by his friend Jack. I don't know if he said his old bro, so I didn't know if he meant his older brother or just a friend that he's known for a while named Jack, but that's who designed that. And then I think, Reate, David kind of came in and with the design and maybe refined it and helped with more of that and the machining possibilities and whatnot, but fantastic. And I've got a couple other items just to give you a size comparison, although they'll be much more budget than these. Thermite 3.5-inch blade. You can see where that's just a little bit smaller there. Paramilitary 2, even smaller, but it's got quite a longer handle. Kind of give you a size comparison there. Yeah, but so that's that. So now you can see about what size we're at. But yeah, we'll keep talking about this. I just can't I don't want to put it down. It feels nice. It's got a nice weight. Like I said earlier, it's lighter than I thought. Man, that feels so nice. That machining is so, I don't want to say tight. It's very compacted and close together. You almost don't feel it until you need the grip, and it's there. The hardware is beautiful. And let's try and deploy it with these stop pins. Some people are saying that it's not easy to deploy with the stop pins. I found a way to do it on the Reate, so I have no problems with it. Every time, fires out, no problem. Granted, I have broken it in quite a bit. Let's give this guy a shot. Oh yeah, no problem. See if I can get more shots of the details. Yeah, this thing's pretty sweet, guys. So, I was online on Instagram, like I said, and messaging him, talking about it, and I asked how many of these were being made, and this is down to a 300 limited run. So, if you don't have one yet, I would maybe consider picking it up if you're a collector. I don't own any of the Horizons or anything like that, so I couldn't really compare it to that. I think Skeleton's video kind of does, but I've got the District 9 there to show you that, and you can feel just over the years the refinement is definitely there. They've really stepped their game up quite a bit. So that still feels good, but this thing just even smoother. So, would I recommend this? Yes, if you're willing to pay as much as this costs. It's not the price for everyone, so I understand that completely. I didn't think I'd ever be spending this much on a knife if you would ask me that a year ago. But here I am today. I can't get enough of it. This thing's beautiful. Thank you very much, Reate. Thank you, David, for creating an amazing knife, as well, Jack, for coming up with the beautiful design. And can't wait to carry this around. Thanks for watching.